How are you doing? We're reporting from Florida today, the Oxy Express state in all of America. That's right, OxyContin seems to be the state's drug now. As people become more desperate and lost, they don't know what they're here on the planet to do, they're taking more drugs. These are the people that the food sedatives of fast food are not good enough for. So they start with all sorts of drugs. Either they take alcohol, or now they can go down to your local pain clinic. Yeah, that's right. We have pain clinics here in Florida and all around this nation and probably many places in the world. And they are, of course, directed quite often under the auspices of very renowned medical doctors who obviously were not making enough money legally, so they had to illegally, under the auspices of pain, say, I will write prescriptions for you. Somehow, when these prescriptions were looked at throughout Florida at 11 pain clinics, they discovered that these doctors are giving enough painkillers to one patient to kill 33 elephants. Maybe it's an entire herd of elephants. Maybe Rush Limbaugh was one of the elephants. We're not sure, but he went to these pain clinics too. As a matter of fact, one doctor wasn't enough for him. He had to go to 3. Maybe that's why his commentary is sometimes a little disconnected and fantasy land. What I also have to say to you about this is that when they went in and they secured these 11 pain clinics, they had to also pull Rolls Royces over and Bentleys over because these doctors and their cohorts had so much money they didn't know how to spend it quick enough. What a shame. They're putting these poor boys inside of a jail, and they may stay there a good long time. But the amount of money they made, they may secure really good lawyers and get out. And they're not looked at as normal drug pushers because they wear ties and drive around in fancy cars, probably have big houses all over the state of Florida. So maybe they'll get out. You street drug pushers better step up a little bit. Find yourself a doctor. Get him to help you prescribe. And before you know it, you'll also be rich.